Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great morning. Good morning, Paula. How are you doing? I'm getting ready to start soon. I have a giveaway at the end of this. This is the giveaway. It is a beautiful Michael Kors watch, so make sure to stick around. This is going to be the giveaway for anybody that's buys something during the stream. Got some cute Louis Vuitton earrings, some hoops. Got some nice other watches. Got a bunch of rings, brooches, necklaces, earrings. So if you want to see anything specific, just let me know. I got a lot of good stuff this morning. I also have pendants for anybody that's into making their own jewelry. Look how pretty these are. I've got some trinkets, a pocket mirror, an Avon lipstick and mirror holder, lots of rings, necklaces, bracelets. I got a couple sets. If anybody wants to see anything specific, let me know. Let's see what we got here. Oops. Lots of rings. If anybody's into the fidget rings, I got a size 10 fidget ring for anybody that needs a fidget ring. All these gold ones are signed. They're all signed by the same maker. Um, this is the rings that we're working with. Turquoise. I've got tons and tons of brooches, necklaces. Anybody want to see anything specific? Because if not, I'm going to just start doing random pulls. And I'm actually going to start with the brooches, and I'm just going to keep doing them until the end of the stream. Sound good? All right. First one is going to be this beautiful whale. Look at that. Not a single stone missing. Um, she does not appear to be stamped. You could turn her into a pendant if you if you do choose to do that. Um, I think she's so pretty. Um, I'm going to run her at, oop, if I can do it, 5. Just doing random pulls. Make sure to stick away to the end. We are giving away a Michael Kors watch. That is the watch. All right. Next one. The stunning dragonfly. Make sure to stick around to the end. I am giving away a Michael Kors watch. For anybody that spends money in the stream, you have a chance to win a Michael Kors watch in the end. She doesn't appear to be stamped, but she's stunning. So I'm going to run her at 5. We are giving away a watch at the end, a Michael Kors watch. We are doing random pulls. Okay, look at this one. This is a glass. This is a beautiful glass cameo. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be a cameo, but it's beautiful. I do have some cameos if anyone's interested. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to run that at 5. It's so pretty. All right, random pulls. Make sure to stick around to the end. This one right here. This is one of my favorites. She's not stamped, but she is gorgeous. Look how pretty she shines. Imagine hanging that on a purse. So pretty. So pretty. All right. Wonderful. Thank you for your first buy. All right, let me write your name down on a baggie. Throw it in there. Congratulations. All right, the next one is going to be this beautiful. Look at that crab. Not a single stone missing. Put her in here so that I don't stab myself. Look at that. So pretty. I'm going to run her at 5 as well. She's so cute. I have a Western cameo I'm going to show you guys next. It's one of my favorites. Look at how pretty. It is a Western Germany brooch. I got her at a vintage store a few days ago. It was a vintage, an antique store. So I thought she was so pretty. I'm going to run her at 5. So pretty. Lucky you. Lucky, lucky. All right. I've got a tiny little cameo I'm going to show you guys. Doesn't seem to be signed, but look at how cute she is. She would be perfect for the winter. I know she's got flowers, but I don't know. She gives me winter vibes. I'm going to run her also. But she's cute. She's a tiny little thing, but she's cute. Does anybody want to see anything besides brooches, or are we kind of rolling with this right now? This butterfly is all silver. It is stamped. It says Sarah Cove, I believe. So pretty. Look at the shine on it. It's all silver. I run her at 5. Excuse my shaky hands. I took my anxiety medicine right before I got on here. I don't think it's kicked in yet. Okay. Now this one is a fun piece. This one is an original Avon. It is missing a gem, but it has the original perfume sachet inside of it. This is the original one that came with it. I'm gonna run this at 5. This is an Avon perfume sachet with the original. It smells like a grandma. That's how you know it's the original. Plus, I was sold. And then that's so pretty. I have that one. I love this piece. I had it in my collection for a while, but decided to pass it up because I thought somebody else could love it even more. But I do love it. I wish I could find some new smells to put inside of it, though. All right. Anybody a beach lover? This one was one of my favorites. Let me put it in there so that I don't poke myself. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? And I'll even run these two together because they're almost like a set. If anybody's interested, rerun crab. All right, I'll rerun crab right after these. I'm gonna run these as a set. A beautiful set. I just thought it made sense since they were both sea themed. Awesome. Thank you for your first buy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just like knocked my knee. All right, I'm about to rerun that crab. Let me just write your name down and throw it in a bag. Oh, these new bags are so hard to open. Okay. The crab. I'm going to rerun that one. Do you have a fox? Maybe. Run blue dragon. The blue dragon is actually a necklace, but I will run that for anybody interested. Let's see how well I can get it. Well, let's see. This might be a little easier for me. Here we go. All right, blue dragon. Look how beautiful. You can turn her into a brooch if you like, but she is a necklace. She's got all of her stones. Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Could be like a Ravenclaw look. I'm going to run her if anybody's interested in this necklace. Awesome. Thank you for your first buy. All right. Let's see what else we got. A flip flop thong looking brooch pin. A flip flop. Am I hot? Am I cold? A flip flop. Let me kind of push these a little closer. Right. This? The owl is missing an eye. It is an original Avon sachet with a perfume inside of it. The original perfume, you would rub that on you. Um, that's why I'm going to run this at 5, even though it should be more, because it is missing that. That looks like a flip flop. I don't think that I have anything that looks like a flip flop, unfortunately. That would be cool, but I don't think I have a flip flop. I am so sorry. Flip flops in my next stream. Let's see here. You were asking about rings. What's on the ring holder on the Louis Vuitton? So I will say right off the bat, these Louis Vuitton hoops, I have not had them authenticated. So if anyone is interested, I will run these starting at 5. Is is owl? Is it a pendant or a brooch? This right here, this is a brooch. Gold flowers below a silver butterfly. This, this one right here. Okay, I'll run the hoops right after. Was this the gold flowers we were talking about? Below this. There's so many. Ah, this. This? Oh, I see. I see. Okay. This right here. This is a ballerina. Isn't she so pretty? I don't see a stamping, but she's so pretty. Oh, ballerina. I'm going to run her at 5. She is so pretty. I love this one. Awesome. Thank you for your first buy. All right. So again. All right, I'm gonna run these Louis Vuitton earrings. Like I said, I have not had them authenticated. So with that being the case, I'm just gonna run them at 5. So anybody that wants them can bid on them. Awesome. Oops, my old necklace fell off the table. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lack. All right. If anybody's interested in a little trinket, this is a 19, I think, for pocket. Actually retails for, well, I see people selling it for about 160. I'm not going to do that. It does have a little bit of damage on the mirror, but other than that, it has all of its pearls and it has all of its stones. So I'm just going to run this at 10 if anybody's interested. I accidentally set the time too long. Sorry. If anyone's interested, I wanted to go ahead and get some of these non-jewelry pieces. Gold and pearl flowers you pulled earlier. Golden pearl flowers. Golden pearl? Which one? The brooch? Are you talking about this guy right here? This really pretty bouquet of flowers next to the butterfly. This one, yeah, that one's pretty. She's not stamped, but she is really pretty. I do like her. She's got all of her little pearls. Darn. All of her pearls. I accidentally forgot to set the time shorter. All right. Thank you so much for that. Let me fix that when I get back in. Let's see what else we've got. If anybody's interested in some bracelets, we've got some really pretty bracelets. This is one of my favorites. This is an Look how pretty this is. Oop, here we go. It's got all of its stones and that pretty butterfly right in the middle. I don't think she's stamped, but she's gorgeous. So I'm gonna run her also. Oh, forgot to do the time again. So pretty. If this fit me, I would wear it, but I have a size 5 wrist. So it's nearly impossible for me to wear these pretty things. If anyone likes crystals, somebody's a crystal girl. All right, let me reset this. All right, I've got this really pretty crystal stone bracelet. These are all real. I'm not as familiar with types though, so I couldn't tell you the names of these, but I'm sure somebody in this chat could. How gorgeous is this? Because these are real stones, I'm going to run this one at 10, but all right. This is one of my favorite brooches. That would be so pretty hanging off of like a black blazer or something. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna run that one 5. Oh, nope. Don't bid. Don't bid. That was my bad. I ran it at 10. It's not supposed to be at 10. Okay. We are gonna run that at 5. If anybody's interested in that piece. So pretty. All right. One of my personal favorites. Look how pretty. She doesn't oh, she is stamped. She is stamped right here. Um, is CASE? ASE? It's very hard for me to read. I don't have the best eyes, but she is definitely stamped. She's gorgeous. I got her out of an estate sale box. Uh-oh. It's not. Oh, there we go. She's so cute. Look at the shine on her bubble gum. Goodbye. Goodbye. This one was one of my personal favorites. All right. This one is a good one for Christmas and anybody that owns cats. Look, their little tails move. How cute is this? She is stamped. I think that says TC. The only thing about her is that she's missing her pin. So because of that, I'm going to run her really low. Um, but she's so pretty. She's so cute. Look at her. I knew somebody that loved cats was going to get this. Thank you for your first buy, Many Paws. You must have cats. You must have many cats, many paws. All right. I keep leaving my marker open so I can write names down quick. And now it's drying out, so that's unfortunate. Um, let's see. I like this guy too. Did bubblegum sell? I got kicked out. Oh no. The girl bubblegum, yes, it did sell. I got this fun clown. When you shake it, his pants move. He's fun. I don't see a stamp on him, but I'm gonna run him at 5. He's so cute. Then I have a fun brooch I want to show you guys. Okay. I love this. This is so unique. So this is genuine solid pewter. And all of his little limbs move. They all move. He is a pin, not a brooch. but he is genuine solid pewter. Because of that, I'm going to run him just a bit higher. Um, and yeah, but I love him. He's so cute. You're not going to find another pin like this, probably. Like, I've never seen a pin made of pewter and all the pieces and parts move. Okay. I love that. All right, now I'm going to do a rock bracelet. It's very simple. It is all real crystals, all real rocks. I got this out of an estate sale box. If anybody is crystal or rock girl, um, this would definitely be for you. I'm going to run this one at 5. I actually have a ton of these that I could just run in a set if anybody was interested in multiple colors. Okay. Let's see here. We have got, what else do we got? All kinds of stuff. Anybody want any necklaces, watches, bracelets, rings? Don't forget to stick around to the end. We have a Michael Kors giveaway. Michael Kors giveaway. Um, let's see. I have this brooch that I want to run because I just think that it's so pretty. Look at this. It's got all of its little gems. Look at that at the bottom. How cute. Oh, it is missing one right there on the edge. She's so pretty though. You wouldn't even notice, really. Do that so I don't poke myself. I'm gonna run her at 5. I'm gonna do some rings after this. A few rings. All right. I've got this beautiful Western style ring. It's not stamped, but I did get it out of an estate jar, so I'm not really sure. It is a size 5. If anybody has a teeny tiny little finger, owl brooch. Yes, we'll do the owl brooch right after this ring. But yeah, anybody's into the Western vibe. Okay, owl brooch. Owl brooch is an original Avon. It is missing one eye. Um, but it has the original perfume sachet inside of it, which you can take out and change. It is a brooch. So cute. We're gonna run it at 5. Awesome mini paws. Mini paws. All right. Now I'm going to run these as a set because they are both precious little animals. One is a camel and one is a cute doggy. All of them have, or they both have all of their stones. They're not missing any. I'm going to run these cute little animals at 5 for a set. For a set. Wonderful. Straight into your bag. Many paws. All right, let's do a necklace. Should we do a necklace? Do we want to do watches? How are we with gothic pieces? Do we like gothic stuff? Are we not have any of those in the chat? What about this bracelet? Look at that. I know Halloween is past, but look at that. I'm not sure who the maker is. I got it in a jar. Look at the detailing of that. How gorgeous. So I'm actually going to run this at 5 for anybody interested in this bracelet. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some more rings. Look at this one. This one's a size 6. It is not stamped that I can see, but look how pretty that is. It is a size 6. Has all of its rhinestones. So pretty. All right, I'm going to run that at 5. This is a size 6. Camera won't stay focused. I have the hardest time keeping this camera focused. Does anybody else have that issue? All right. Is anybody interested in a fidget ring? This makes a good birthday present. This is a size 10, so it would mostly fit like a man. But anybody with sensory issues or that just has ADHD or likes to fidget, you just put it on your finger and you just spin it and spin it and spin it and you fidget with it. It is a size 10. So I'm going to start this at 5. It's good for me because I have ADHD. I have like 7 of these. They're great. Good job, mini paws. Getting the good stuff. Any size 9 rings? No. The majority of mine are going to be very small. This is the only size 9 that I have. It is stamped in the inside. It says COP 89, and then it says the size on there, which is 9. It's got this beautiful green color. It actually comes with all of these. They're a set, but they're all different sizes. So this is going to be the size 9 that I have. Actually, I think this might be a size 9 as well. This is also, no, that one is not a size 9, but this one is a size 9. So I'm going to run this one if anybody's interested. It is stamped. She's really pretty. She's a size 9. Otherwise, most of the time my rings are 6s, 7s. I don't plan it that way. It just happens to be what I get. And I would be more prepared. I have my wand where I can measure the rings, but I looked everywhere before my stream started. I couldn't find it anywhere. I think I'm gonna have to order another one. I'm gonna run this necklace just to get it off the table so I can look at some other stuff. It has a peacock on it for anybody interested, any animal lovers. It is so pretty. Look at the beading on it. And then it has this beautiful peacock. It has all of its stones. I'm not sure who the maker is, but it has all of its stones and it's so pretty. So I'm going to run that at 5. Look, thank you so much, Many Paws. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see what else we got. We've got a beautiful locket. If anybody likes lockets, I'm not sure who the maker of this piece is, but she is so beautiful. She's a floral locket, so she's got this beautiful silver chain, and then she has got this beautiful flower on the front. And then look at the inside of the look at that detailing. That's so pretty. You could almost just use it as a mirror. That's so pretty. I'm gonna run that at 5. If anyone's interested in the locket. We're trying to get some of this stuff off the table. All right. We've got this beautiful necklace. Look at that. Beautiful statement, shimmery. These and the stones in the yellow, they're more of a very pale yellowy kind of champagne mixed together. We're gonna run this at 5. I think this necklace is stunning. Thank you for your first purchase. Let me write your name on a bag and put it in for you. 1 second. I need to see, they make retractable Sharpies, don't they? I need to get one of those because I don't want to put the lid on it and waste time. But I've had it open for like 20 minutes and it's already drying out. Okay. Changed my life. Retractable Sharpies. Oh, yeah. I think I need to invest in some of those because I've already ruined this one. All right, one more gothicy piece. Plus, I have no idea where this necklace came from actually, but this is what she looks like. Over, but golly, could you wear it next year? Or whenever you want. So get some of this off the table. That way we know exactly what we're looking at. Here's a dainty necklace. This one is so cute. It's a Y drop. Look at her. She sits just below the collarbones. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to run her at 5. Thank you so much. All right. You write your name on a bag. Jen Pro. All right. Let me put it in. Let's see. We've got a few more necklaces. The next one is my personal favorite. It also is very dainty. Um, yeah, this one I was really kind of wanting to hold on to, but I knew that somebody on the stream might think it was cute. Look at this genie lamp. Can I see what the iridescent piece on the table? Iridescent. Is it this? Iridescent. Which iridescent? It's gold. Is it looking iridescent? Is it this piece? I don't. It has a stone in the middle. Oh my goodness. Iridescent. This one? This one over here? No, you can't even see that one. What? No. There's so many. Bar brooch. This one? Look how pretty. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, so she does not have a stamp. She's one of my favorites. Um, no, I'm sorry. I don't. It's okay. This is my second ever stream, so bear with me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm still nervous. Um, so I'm gonna run this one at 5. All right, the silver flower on the right. This one. This one's really pretty. She's not stamped. Is this the one you were talking about? So pretty. But I'll run her at 5. I do have another cameo. I have another small cameo that I'll show you guys. Okay. This tiny cameo. She's not stamped or signed. I got her out of an estate box. I'm not sure what her maker is. She has all of her stones. So I'm gonna run her at 5 if anybody's interested in this cute teeny cameo. Okay. Let's see here. We have some Christmas pieces that I want to run as a set because Christmas is coming up and I feel like that just makes sense. So I'm going to run all of these as a set. You've got this beautiful Christmas tree gold, this light gold reindeer has its stone in the eye still, some holly. And then you have this reindeer that's gold and it has all of its stones as well. I'm going to run these as a set. If anyone's interested, 5 for the set. A set for 5. Ooh, many paws. Came in at the last second. Awesome. 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 All right. If anyone is interested in any pendants, I'm going to run these pendants as a set as well. They're snakes. I just want to get them off the table. You can, this one you can put a chain on. This one you can also put a chain on. They are silver. I'm not sure who the maker is. This one is missing an eye. So I'm going to run these at 5 for anybody that wants to buy these as a set. Awesome. Okay. Um, here it is. It looks almost brand new. The maker is Kim Robbers. It's hard for me to read, but she looks almost brand new. I'm going to run her at 5 for anybody interested. Kim Rogers. Okay. I thought this so. I don't have the best eyes. I had 2 eye surgeries, so I can't see tiny things, teeny tiny things, but I try. Okay, let's see what we got next. I have a clicky bangle for anybody interested. I know this really pretty. I don't think it stamps, but I also got this out of an estate box. I'm gonna run this at 5. I almost kept it. I thought it was pretty. Okay, wonderful. And now I'm gonna show this bracelet almost because it almost matches that necklace that I sold earlier. I think it's so pretty. Everything is pretty much running at $5 today. Yes. And then at the end of this live, which will be at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, so 45 minutes, I will be doing a giveaway for anybody that has paid or bought anything, and it is this beautiful Redstone Michael Kors watch. So anybody is can get in the running for it? Yeah. All right, so this is the next piece. I'm gonna run this at 5. All right. Thank you, Kim. Making sure I get names right. All right. The next piece that is one of my personal favorites is this necklace right here. It is so pretty. It's a genie lamp. It is more of a yellow gold. It's very dainty. But look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to even it out. There we go. It's got the crystals up here still. And then that genie lamp. Look how pretty. I'm going to run that at 5 if anybody's interested in this genie lamp. I think that it also matches that necklace. I was definitely thinking about that when I said that I think that it might have matched something in the jar. I'm not sure. We've got this cool brooch. She's not signed, but imagine that hanging like on a purse. Very pretty. I'm gonna run that. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna do more of a fairy or like cottage core kind of a necklace. I'm gonna put this one on the display so you can really see how it hangs. I want you to get the full effect of this. This is my favorite necklace ever. Look at that. Look at this necklace. I'm obsessed with this. I I've had a few. I think I've had about 6 people buy stuff so far, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna run this one at 5. That is so pretty, isn't it? Awesome, Kim. I'm jelly, actually. That one is a good one. All right, let's see. Anybody interested in any Western kind of pieces? We've got this one. Don't think there's a maker or a brand or a stamp, but look how cute that little feather hanging off is. She's very pretty. She's got that like almost cat eye effect in the middle. So I'll run this. What size is the gold heart ring with the green stone? That is a size 9. I will be honest with you guys. I am slightly underprepared. I lost my ring sizing stick. It's in this house somewhere, and then my daughter tore up my bracelet sizer. So I have another one coming in the mail. So I don't want to tell you that this is a specific size and lie for a sale and it not be. So when I get my new bracelet sizer in the mail in a couple days, all of the stuff will be back. Please come back. Everything will be perfectly sized. And I'm so sorry for the inconvenience of that. Kids, man. But no, I'm not blaming her though. But no, I could have kept a better handle on it. So that, so. But anyways, I'm so sorry about that. But I have this beautiful brooch. This one came out of an estate sale as well. Can you run the heart ring? Absolutely. I will run the heart ring right after this brooch. That's so pretty. I'll be more prepared next stream. I've got all the stuff coming in the mail. I know I'm gonna find that ring sizer somewhere around this house once this ends. Watch. All right, I'm gonna run this size 9 ring. It is stamped on the inside. All right, we're gonna run that at 5. Awesome. Thank you so much for the first buy. Let's see here. Let me write your name on a bag. Uh-huh. All right. I have so much Sharpie on my hands at this point. All right, but we're doing the thing, aren't we? Hope everyone is having blessed morning so far. I hope you guys are having a blessed morning. It's a good day to be alive. Amen. Thank you, God. All right. We got this beautiful bracelet. Excuse this bruise. I think I got a ring stuck one day and I was trying to get my ring off and I bruised my finger. So that looks ugly, but pardon my finger. I didn't even know you could bruise your finger. This beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I don't think it has a maker or a stamp, but she has all of her beautiful, oh, yeah, she does. I have it twisted. She has all of her beautiful stones. Amen. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and run her. I think the clasp is a little twisted, but that's okay. All right. I have a couple brooches off screen I'm going to show. I did want to show another Christmas brooch. I love Christmas brooches. You guys, I don't know about you. I like holiday jewelry. I thought this one was so pretty. Look at that. Look at the shine in that green. Oh, I guess you would hold it this way. Duh. The bells go at the bottom. Tiffany. Okay, I'm gonna run her at 5. So pretty. La 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 la. All right. Let's see what else we've got. I'm gonna run this one. This is definitely a vintage bracelet. I'm not sure who the maker is. I know I looked it up online. It's got these arrows in the bottom, but it's only on that side. So I'm not sure. Oh, I lied. It's on the whole thing. It's not on these ones though. So I don't know. I don't know if that indicates the maker. Or maybe that's how you're supposed to wear it, this side up. Silver lockets. I do have a silver locket. I will show it right after this. I'm going to run this at 5. We're just doing random pulls. All right, this is the only locket that I have. It is silver. There's a beautiful flower on it. I don't know who the maker is. The inside is beautifully detailed. I'm going to run this one at 5. Awesome. Thank you so much. Where'd my Where'd my Sharpie go? Just Alex. All right. Of course. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you to everybody for your support. All right. Let's see what else we've got. We've got another beautiful couple bracelets. If anybody likes, oh, can I see the star and butterfly? The star and butterfly brooch. Oh, the star and butterfly. There's a butterfly here. And then are we talking about this? This? You said a star. No, these are brooches. I do have a few pendants for people that do like pendants. So I have this absolutely gorgeous. I didn't make this. I don't know who the maker is. Look at this beautiful jade, I guess. I'm not really sure. I'm not a stone girly, if anybody knows stones. But it is a real stone and it is beautifully wire wrapped. Look at the detailing. Malachite. Okay, it is a malachite um pendant. I'm going to run this at 5 for anybody interested. Yeah, I do not know stones. I think they're so beautiful, and I definitely have some. I have a couple towers in my house. Couldn't tell you what they were. Couldn't tell you what they were. I just think they're beautiful, and I respect them. um, any Victorian earrings? Ooh, I haven't even done earrings yet, have I, you guys? I definitely have some earrings now. Victorian. Hmm, don't think I have that. But I guess I could run some earrings for you guys. I'm gonna start with my least favorites to get them out of the box. Um, and then I'm gonna run these as a set. I'm gonna run these as a set if anybody's interested in wood earrings. Wood earrings. I'm new. I'm not gonna lie. This is my second stream. I don't know what is promo. I'm sorry. I don't know what it means. This is my second ever second ever stream. That's a promo. Okay. Yes. So, oh, promote your own show. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's get these out of the box. I appreciate it. I've only ever done Depop selling. I've never done live. I'm very shy. So, All right, we're gonna do some Kato earrings, $10. How do you feel? I feel like I should have doubled up on my anxiety medication this morning, and I'm sweating. um, but I'm doing good. These are beautiful, beautiful nickel free. Pricing at 10.99. I'm gonna run these at 5. Brand new, never worn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. These are gorgeous. I will say I probably should have ate something though, because my tummy's feeling a little bit silly, but it's okay because I got Zofran. I live on it. So, all right, a couple more pendants we have. We have this beautiful, I guess, some kind of, I don't know if that's a rock. I think it's very beautiful. So I'm going to run this at 5. You guys hear that pop? That was my neck. Okay, and the other one is a very old piece. This is a vintage, or I'm sorry, this is an original Israel pendant. Says on the back, stamped Israel. Look how pretty this is. Like that's just so pretty and vintage. I'm gonna run that at 5. That I just think that's so pretty. The color on it's gorgeous. Could I put the purple one back? This one? I'll run this at 5. Anybody interested? Beautiful for making a necklace. Great condition. Thank you so much, Jen. All right. 1 second. Gotta get all my stuff organized. All right, Jen. I'm not a very organized person. Um, I have one more pendant. It is this guy. It is so beautiful. It almost has like a cameo vibe. Um, I'm not sure if that's glass or resin. It doesn't feel like glass, but I'm gonna run that at 5. It's so pretty. All right, let's get those off the table. Let's do some more earrings. What did I do with my earrings? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run these. These are gorgeous. These are brand new. I'm not sure who the maker is because this is how they were when I got them. But look at the shine on those drop earrings. It's just so pretty. So I'm gonna run these at 5. Okay. We are just doing random grabs. I'm gonna run these ones probably a little bit more expensive. They are shell. They are 100% shell heart earrings. I don't want to take them out the bag. I've not touched them, and I don't want to get them messed up. But they are shell. So I'm gonna run these ones a little bit more because they are genuine shell. And I'm gonna run it fast. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I love these. These ones are really beautiful. I almost kept these, but I always think there's somebody in the world that will love a piece more than me. Look at how pretty these pearl earrings are. They have every single one of their stones and pearls. Look how pretty. Gold on the back. I'm gonna run these. Oh, don't bid. I mean, you can if you want, but I meant to put them at 5. So I'm gonna go back and put that at 5. Okay. Anybody interested? Okay. Let's see. I have a set for anybody that's interested in a set. This will be run at 10 because it is a set, but it is beautiful. Hold on, let me fix her up. Get the necklace adjusted. Okay. So, this is the necklace. You guys are going to die. Here's the necklace. Look at that. And she has a pink and a green stone. So beautiful. And then you have the matching earrings. So the matching earrings set with this stunning vintage gold necklace. We're gonna run that at 5, at 10 because it is a set, but it is very pretty. I forgot to show it the time, but so pretty. Beautiful necklace with matching earrings. Stunning. Many paws. Many, many paws. Whew, your bag's getting heavy. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, we finished the necklaces that I had for the day. Um, Anybody interested in a cute hair clip? I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and remove this from the table. It is a beautiful, never worn hair clip, and it has these beautiful detailings that would hang down the back of your hair. It's got all of its stones and its little butterfly. I'm gonna run her at 5. She's metal, not plastic. Okay, away with you. Let's see what else we got. Look at this brooch. This is stamped for anybody that loves Miss Leah Sophia. Look, oh, look at how insanely stunning. Let me see if I can. There we go. Yes. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm gonna run her at 5. I love the inside. It almost looks abalone. I don't know if it is. Yeah, I think that might be abalone, but don't hold me to it. Very pretty. Very pretty. I have another brooch that is not. I didn't think so. It didn't look quite abalone enough. Look how beautiful. I forgot I had this. It was in a box over here. This beautiful pink cameo with all of its stones. I'm not sure who the maker is. I just sounded British then. I'm not sure who the baker is. I don't see any stamps, but she's stunning. I'm gonna run her at 5 because do you have any cameo rings? I don't. I just sold my last cameo ring a couple of days ago. I'm so sorry. If I get any more cameo rings in though, Selena, make sure to let you know. All right. Now, that pink one, if anybody's interested, I will run these as a set. I'm going to go ahead and run them at 10. Hold on. I'm going to make the time long. These are going to be a set. Set. Get both of them together. And also, anybody that buys in this stream is eligible to win the giveaway Michael Kors watch at the end of the stream, which will be in 20 minutes. Vanessa, lucky you, Vanessa. All right. Man, I keep knocking everything off my table over here. All because, you guys, I keep misplacing my pen. I'm going to have to go get me another Sharpie. I'm going to blame that one on the dog. All right. Miss Vanessa, we are back. Oh my gosh, you guys. I grabbed a Sharpie that doesn't work. One more second. Sorry, you guys. Hopefully this works. All right. I think because I'm having technical difficulties, I might run my giveaway now and call it because I'm having issues with my. I have no idea where I put my stuff. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to run the giveaway, you guys. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Is everybody ready for a giveaway? Yes, no? Do you want to see a couple more pieces? I'm just having technical difficulties. And with this being my second stream, I just want to kind of prepare more for next time, which will be tomorrow. All right, we're gonna run this giveaway. Is is this the buyer giveaway? Yes, it is. So this is the giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. It is this beautiful red stone Michael Kors watch. This is the giveaway. All right, we're gonna do the giveaway. Oh, thank you. I thought it was so pretty. I found it at a vintage shop. 2 winners, 2 entries, 3 entries. This is the giveaway. All right. And so we are going to let everybody get their time in for that. All right. Draw winner. Vanessa! Yay! Awesome. Congratulations, Vanessa, on winning the Michael Kors watch. If you're still in here. Yay! Yes, girl. This will be with your stuff. So make sure you keep an eye out for that in your box. I'll make sure to label it so that it doesn't accidentally get tossed to the side. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. And I just want, how did you get it? Oh, okay. How do you get the watch on? It has a clasp right back here. You would unhook it, slip it on just like you would any other kind of watch, and clasp it right back. No, you're fine. No on the giveaway. Oh, so the giveaway is anybody that buys anything in the stream has a chance to get in on the giveaway. You do have to I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really effing know. I just know that it's people that buy stuff during the stream. Maybe I this is my second stream. I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. Um, but I had my giveaway specifically set. So anybody that bought anything during the stream would be eligible for the giveaway. So that's how that went. All right. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. I'm getting ready to go have to get my kid here in a few hours from school, but I will be back tomorrow. So please make sure to follow me. I'm going to have more necklaces, more bracelets, more rings, and we'll just move and groove together. Thank you guys. Ooh, that was a mom sentence. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.